Hello students, let us learn deficiency diseases of chapter 2. Here you can see the meaning of deficiency is what? The meaning of deficiency is lack or shortage of something. So if you are having shortage of nutrients, definitely you are going to have some diseases. So we'll discuss over those diseases only. So let us see what is the deficiency disease. So insufficient amount of nutrients in the food causes deficiency disease. We have already seen in the case of malnutrition. So here also, if you are insufficient amount of nutrients are there in your food, it will cause you some deficiency diseases. Okay, so some such diseases caused by deficiency of vitamins and minerals are discussed below. We are going to discuss diseases that are caused due to due to lack of vitamins and minerals in our diet. So among them, one is night blindness. Night blindness. So what are its symptoms? Symptoms. How will you identify that you have night blindness? So the person cannot see clearly in dim light. If the light is dim, person is not able to see clearly. Then causes. So how it happens or why it happens? It happens because of vitamin A deficiency in children. So if your food is not having vitamin A, that time you will face this night blindness. So how can you prevent it? How can you prevent it? You can prevent it by consuming foods rich in vitamin A such as carrot, papaya, pumpkin, leafy vegetables such as spinach and liver and fish. If you are consuming this all food, then you will have no vitamin A deficiency and you will not be having night blindness. So let us see another disease which is known as a ricket. So ricket, the symptoms of ricket is the bones become soft and twisted. You can see this child. You can see this child. See, this child will find that the bones are what? They are actually soft and twisted bones are there. So this child is suffering from ricket. Okay. So let us see. A child with ricket can be identified by the presence of bone deformities like bow legs. So bow legs are this. Then knock knees are also there. Knock knees means the knees will be like this. They will be joined. Okay, knees will be joined to each other. In inner part of the knees will be joined. This is known as knock knees or pigeon chest. The chest will actually, you can see it will look like a pigeon. Okay, like this the chest will become. Then the child has a weak muscles and is also prone to intestinal and respiratory tract infection. This child will be having intestinal and respiratory. Respiratory means related to lungs and intestinal means related to intestine. So he will have infections. Now what is the cause of this ricket? Vitamin D and calcium deficiency in growing children. So if vitamin D and calcium deficiency is there in growing children, that time he or she will suffer from ricket. How can you prevent ricket? We can prevent ricket by including milk and food items rich in vitamin D in our diet. So children should be exposed to morning sunlight, as vitamin D is made by the skin when the body is exposed to sunlight. So some of you hate sunlight, but see, morning sunlight is very much important for your body to be free from diseases because it helps our skin to make vitamin D. Okay, so always try to expose yourself to the sunlight to avoid ricket. Okay, now let us see another disease which is goiter. You can see goiter looks somewhat like this. See this picture. So goiter, this is goiter. Why it happens? What is the symptoms? Let us see. So in the goiter, enlargement of thyroid gland present in the neck region. So there is a thyroid gland here and this gland actually enlarges. Okay, a child suffering from iodine deficiency remains extremely short So the children who is suffering from iodine deficiency, they remain extremely short in height, and this lead to dwarfism. Dwarfism means the child will not attain a good height, they will remain short. Iodine deficiency also lead to poor performance in school going children. So if there is less iodine or you are not eating proper iodine, you will perform poor in your subjects. Okay, so have iodine. So what are the causes? The causes are deficiency of iodine. If you have no iodine in your food. Prevention, how can you prevent? Iodized salt should be made part of the diet. Okay, seafood is a good source of iodine. If you are taking seafood and iodized salt is there, then you will have no goiter problem. Okay, so whatever is left we will discuss in the next video.